Okay, so we actually have a new unit that I think is out already on CN. And in this video, we're actually going to check out everything regarding this new unit being Barry. Now, I'm not going to lie. In terms of the original character designs, you'd be hard pressed to convince me any of them are better than this. I'm not going to lie. This is one of the best original character designs I've seen in a while. This is like getting up there in terms of character designs. So we're going to check out, there's two trailers, and afterwards we'll check out the full kit because it is translated. So whatever you want to see, or if you want to see the whole video, hey, we're going to do this from now on. And I honestly think that these are going to be pretty fun. And the main reason is because I don't really do these types of things that often on my other games, or they're not as exciting in a way. But I'm going to have a lot of fun doing these, especially for original characters. That's one of the magics of this game, is that there's always new original characters that are coming out. And I think this is just really, really sick. So keep in mind, there might be a bit of spoilers, but I do want to check this out. And you could jump up to the kit if you just want to see her kit because you don't want to get spoiled, even though it's not really that big spoilers or any spoilers from what I'm seeing. Let's just talk about it real quick. So basically, Ichigo. Now, her name is Ichigo Shikano. I'm not going to lie. You put Ichigo on anyone as a name and I'm sold. I'm sold, okay? You cannot convince me that Ichigo is not a fire name since Tite Kubo or Taite Kubo decided to give Ichigo as his main character name. I've been sold. So she's a third-year high school student and a voice actress. She has a somewhat mercurial mood and often worries about her own cuteness. I mean, shit. This is her original, or like, main design, which is actually also really sick. Like, even without the pink, it's fire. The protagonist meets Ichigo when they're lining up to buy menchikatsu at the fried patty store in Kichijoji. Seeing her frustrated for not getting the last menchikatsu, the protagonist lets her have the one he bought, which helps the two become friends. Ichigo admires the protagonist as her prince, overlapping herself with the heroine of a magical girl anime that she loves, as the heroine also receives a menchikatsu from the prince in the anime. I swear I just saw something like this. No, actually, I was watching Business Proposal, and like they had an overlapping like TV show that had very similar and parallels to the actual thing, the actual plot. So that's probably what I was thinking of. I don't mind this. I actually kind of like this. Now she's 17, so we'll keep it at that. And we'll talk about a Persona later because it's fucked up. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually fucked up. Okay, so we're gonna start it. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna start it. Let me put it a bit lower. I hope the audio is fine. I'm gonna say that should be good. Should be good. Like, I don't know what it is. Something about like these Chinese trailers are so fucking funny, and when they're in Chinese Mandarin, like I love it. I really love it. And we're on Bilibili, which is why there's everything on the top. But yeah, we are clearly seeing someone down bad for Wonder right now, because holy shit. Holy shit. I mean, this is what it looks like in the mind of someone down bad. She's a little crazy. She's got those yandere vibes. By the way, dude, I mean, I feel like, I swear I saw like Barry, or we're going to call her Ichigo. I saw Ichigo literally take out everyone besides Wonder in those pictures, which is crazy, dude. I think I see a little, oh dude, yeah, literally. Okay. I'm not even sure what's going on. I genuinely don't even know what's going on right now, bro. Like, we're really just getting the whole cast involved into this. But I do like that they're doing these types of trailers. Is it going to be Barry now? Okay. You know what? With Luful on the beach, that would be fun. I'm not going to lie. Out of all three, that would be pretty fun. Bro. Oh, okay. Okay. You know, I haven't gotten sick in a while. I don't know why, but that just made me think. And I hope that doesn't happen. The lighting in here looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, what the fuck is up with his hairline? What is up with that hairline? No, no, no. Dude, he looks like his model is so ass, but it makes it so funny. Because what is that, dude? What is that? Okay, like most of it looks good. Most of it looks good. But that was fucking funny, dude. That was fucking funny. Oh, we're that rich. Oh, okay, I didn't know. I didn't know we were that rich. Alright. I wish this wasn't English, but obviously it's gonna be like 15. I hope we actually get these trailers, by the way. I wonder if we will. I really hope we do. Oh, okay. Animal Crossing? It's Animal Crossing, I guess. Sounds a bit like Miku. And with that music in the back, okay. I don't know if you guys could hear the music, but... Oh. I thought they were about to play Dame Dane, Dame Yo, Dame Demo Yo. But they were not. Bro, that beat was getting like oddly close. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, dude. Okay, that's fucking fire. Yeah, that was fire. That was a good transition. Like, what is that persona? It's actually so creepy. It's so creepy, dude. These animations are quite good. I'm not gonna lie. You put a scythe on anyone, and bro, and it's pink. Fucking Super Saiyan Rose animations. I'm fucking with it. Oh, and now she's the prince. Okay, bro. Wonder, has he always looked like that? Has he always looked like that? Because I don't really think so. I really don't think so. And yeah, I can't wait to actually chat with Barry. Like, bro, because these are all in-game arts. Wait, hold on. Never mind, bro. I thought I had this one, but I didn't. But bro, actual yandere, dude. That is the definition of one. But you know, I guess we fuck with it at the same time. And then this is the art, which I gotta say is really fucking phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie, everything about it. I think the rings look really nice. Now the pink, I think, is the perfect color to go alongside the blue and the like purple, dark purple, like kind of desaturated hair. I guess you could say like the choker is like nice, but I'm not fucking with the dog collars. I'm not the dog bone. I'm not gonna lie. The scythe obviously is sick. And also, like I guess it's a kind of like butterfly kind of mask. I really like. I genuinely really like it. I think they did a phenomenal job with this. Like in general, also with like the flowers kind of going on, the flower kind of motif. It's really nice. You know, I'm pissed as hell. Thank God I realized, but I wasn't fucking recording for this part. Anyway, these are some of the, like her arts that we got going on, the 2D arts. And I'm not gonna lie, I do like her 2D, or not the 2D, the non like Persona version, like without the pink. It does look really good. I can't wait to actually interact with her, but we could skip this part. Now, this, bro, like what, bro, this is a crazy ass Persona. Some of these, also, the fact that it's fucking chained up. I'm just looking at it, and then all the locks, that like the lock motif we got going on with this persona is creepy as hell. And I'm about to show you guys. I would skip 20 seconds if you don't want to see something that might disturb you, but it's from Psycho-Pass, and it reminded me a lot of this on the first look, and I hate that it did. But that was in like episode 4 of Psycho-Pass. Very good watch. I swear, I've watched season 1 like 4 times. And in my recent binge, I watched season 1, 2, 3. No, season 1, season 2, the movie, season 3, and then the season 3 specials. Such a good series. Definitely watch it. Even the later ones are good. Some people tell you they're not. They are good. But yeah, no, I do not like that persona. And I think we'll see the name later. Let's put on the audio now. Unfortunately, you won't get my full reaction. I apologize, but what do I do, right? So also, by the way, it's in 1080p now. Before it wasn't. So there is that. And yeah, no, I will definitely say I really like the animations. Seeing it in 1080p looks so much better. Holy shit. Yeah, the scythe is really nice. I always fuck with a good scythe character. And the skill too. I love that flower, and like the glow around it is really nice. And then the skill 3. Don't even get me started on this. That flip into that is so peak. It's so peak. Oh, no, wait, we have to go back afterwards. We have to go back because the effects on that are like insane. Also here, purple, blue, red, pink, black. Dude, all these colors work so good together, and it really delivers. It really does deliver. I can't lie. I love the scythe too. Now, what I want to say, this effect, especially as it reminds me of the ball, right? Raiden, like Baal, like Raiden in Genshin. It has that type of effect. I just love those like pluses, kind of like the Getsuga Jujisho. I love it so much, and yeah, no. Having the same name, Ichigo, is also pretty funny because it does kind of, like, if it was, like, obviously not the same colors, kind of look like a Getsuga Jujisho, right? But yeah, no, Barry does look really good. Let's go on to the actual kit now. Let me make sure I'm not showing you. Okay, we're going to go here. And yeah, so we're going to be able to, I was going to check for that, but this is the all-out attack. Honestly, looking pretty good. I'll clearly destroy your eardrum. I mean, sure, you go ahead. And now let's go into it. So now I'm gonna, oh, I'm not actually not that bright. Damn, that's crazy. So Barry is a 5-star curse user, and this is pretty important. It's the first curse user after like 15 months, I think, which is kind of crazy because the last one was Joker, right? And she's a dot unit, and then this is the persona. Thelxipeia. We'll say Thelxipeia. Let me know if I'm saying it wrong. Not that you guys could probably say it any better, but I think it's Thelxipeia. I think that's how you say it. So let's go back in the corner, putting myself in timeout. And here we go. So we're going to start with the awareness and then go into the passives and all of that good stuff. Okay, so Ichigo will gain 1 stack of Covet after first using Neck-Breaking Crimson, which is the skill 1. Okay, so you actually want to use the skill 1. That's good. She will gain 1 stack of Covet each time she uses her ult. Covet has a cap of 3 stacks and will trigger the following effects based off stacks. Okay, so the first time she uses the skill 1, she gets it, and then afterwards it's through the ult. So as the battles go on, she's going to get stronger. So 1 stack, each stack of Hatred, which is her DOT, will increase damage taken by 2.5% for the enemy. Ooh, wait, that's really good. Because this serves as a debuff for the whole team, to my understanding. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's how it seems to me. So yeah, no, that's actually very good, and also for herself, so that's nice. Now the second stack gives 15% crit rate, which is huge. And then additionally, all of Ichigo's persona skill damage is seen as dot damage. Okay, I'm guessing she's gonna have some dot damage increases, which is good. And then the 3 stack increased dot damage dealt by 25%. There it is. Okay, so when she uses the ult a 3rd time afterwards, all the dot damage is gonna, the persona damage is gonna therefore be increased another 25%, which is really big because this is basically permanent. So that's good. Now, Ichigo will gain 1 stack of Covet after first using it. Okay, so I guess you could, it's really only the first time. I just wanted to make sure. So now let's go into this. Reliance. When Ichigo is on the field, increases all allies' dot damage by 15%. So it's possible there is another dot unit, but as of right now, I think that the only 5-star doing dot damage is Kira, right? So, because he does bleed. And I think that they could do something really good with this, and she could end up being the Kafka of this game if they go crazy with it. So I am actually going to be definitely waiting for this. I think it could be pretty good. And for each stack of Covet, she's going to get 15% attack, which is definitely going to be very strong, because by that 3rd stack, by the end of the battle, dude, 15% crit rate, dot damage, persona skill is going to be dot damage, which is then why that's going to be good, because this is going to then count after your first ult. You're guaranteed, you're just getting a 15% damage boost. You're going to get 25% dot damage, right? All these buffs are going to start stacking. So we're going to go from skill 1 to the ult. And I just want to kind of use Joker as a comparison, just because I want to see like how far they've come along with the curse units. So deal curse damage to 1 foe equal to 129% of attack, and inflict 2 hatred stacks on the target. So 2 dots. When the target is above 70% current HP, heavily increase skill damage by 200%. Okay, very good. Very good. If this skill kills the target, activate the skill again. So for grinding, she's going to be very good. She's going to be very good for grinding. Holy shit. Take cursed damage equal to Ichigo's 6, 12, 18% attack. And why this is good is because as you go along, you're going to have your attack increased here. Okay. And then when the foe with hatred dies, transfer its hatred to the highest HP foe. Now, do dots leave? Because it doesn't seem like... Oh, no. Okay, 4 turns. 4-turn dot is insane. I mean, usually when I play games, it's 2 turns. But that's really good. So it's 4 turns of dot. Okay. I'm fucking with it. Her skill 1 already looks strong. And then the skill 2. So deal curse damage to 1 foe equal 92% of attack, but 4 stacks of hatred. So I guess that would be 18 times 4, which over 4 turns is definitely not going to be bad, but I don't see you using this too much unless there's like something that increases per hatred stack, like damage increase. I'm not sure. Now, this is 221.6% of attack, and yeah, okay, this is it. Hatred stacks X times 11.7% of attack. When hatred reached 10 stacks, additionally deal curse damage to 1 foe equal to 103% of attack. Then refresh the duration of hatred. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Just casually, right? So it seems like skill 3 is going to be kind of that nuke at the end. And how I'm seeing it go is probably, okay, hear me out. Because it's 10 stacks and it's 4 turns, you would do skill 1 because you want to use it first turn so you get this right away for the hatred damage increase. So you do skill 1. And then afterwards, you do skill 2, skill 2. This is for bossing. And then you're at 10 stacks. Then you skill 3. You're going to do pretty big damage, all things considered. And then afterwards, you're going to be at 10 stacks. It's going to refresh. And then those 10 hatred stacks are going to last. And then afterwards, the ult. Deal curse damage to 1 foe equal 457. 205, by the way. Just want to make that clear. That's insane. And make hatred able to deal critical for 3 turns. Okay. Why not, right? Why not? Immediately triggers all instances of DLT on the target, dealing dot damage and additionally deal hatred damage twice. Yeah, I would say she's good. I would say she's good. Yeah. Yeah, that is very good. Because you're doing single target, which is fine. Now, what's big is that it's going to also be able to crit. But the big thing is that's going to trigger all instances of dot. Now, I don't know if it's going to be like... Because basically in Etheria, how it works is that if it's like 3 turns, it's going to be 3 times the 4% of HP. So it's going to do 12% immediately if you trigger it. Is it going to be like that here? Like if there's 4 turns remaining, is it going to be that you're going to do the damage for 4 turns? We'll have to see. But if so, this is going to be insane. So yeah, no, the damage is... And if it's only the 1 turn, like if you do the damage and then like... immediately trigger, we'll have to see. This is one thing I do want to kind of have fun with. I'll probably make a video on her, we'll see. But overall, just because of this, her dots are going to be very crazy when you consider it. And the way it's so easy to get to 10 stacks, especially for bosses, and that's going to be 180% every single turn if you want, like by the end, because you're going to refresh it and then use the ult, which is already 450. Yeah, no, she's going to be really, really good. Now, I just want to see her A6. I'm not really going to look at all this because this is more whale territory, and I feel like if you're going to whale, you're going to do it anyway, right? So it's like, I don't really need to talk about it, but increase maximum hatred stacks to 15. Oh, fuck, why not? When Covet reaches a certain stack, gain the following effect. So 1 stack after using Neckbreak Crimson, which is the skill 1. Additionally, use Neckbreaking Crimson on the target once per battle. Okay. 2 stacks after the Blood Rose Kiss, skill 2. Okay. Additionally, use Blood Rose Kiss on the target. Oh, so that's how you're going to get to 15 stacks, because you're going to get literally 8 stacks at once. And then after using Execution, the skill 3, additionally, use it again on the target once per battle. And that 4, Ichigo can use Highlight on her turn once, and once per battle does not spend Highlight energy. She might just be like one of those units you want to A6. If you're like a mid spender, like mid to high spender. I think all of her dupes look crazy. Decrease foes defense by 3% for each hatred stack. And then when using a persona skill, inflict 1 hatred stack on the target more. Holy fuck. And then A2, 1 covet stack right away. Increase maximum covet stack to 5. Gain the following crit damage. And then when she's gonna die, she doesn't die. I feel like if you get her to dupe 2, you're gonna be chilling, dude. 30% defense shred, crit damage, and then you gain you don't die after getting hit once. And then you get a free covet stack, which immediately gives you the ability after your skill 1 to get to the skill 2, which is going to be crit rate. And then once you actually use your ult, you're going to get that dot damage dot increase. Yeah, she's going to be really good. Like, really, really good. I actually can't wait for Barry. Nah, she looks really, really fun. So yeah, that's going to be it for Barry. I mean, from what I'm seeing, from what the whispers of the people, they've been saying she looks very good. And I'm not going to lie, for bossing, I would not be surprised if she's either T0 or 0.5. She's going to definitely be in one of these tiers. And I can't wait to see in general. But in definitely for bossing, she's great. Now, in general, she could be good because of how her skill 1 works, but we'll see. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. And it's going to be the first of many, hopefully. And yeah, that's going to be it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.